Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to the channel Bookables. Today I am doing a tag video. Of course you know I can't let a holiday themed tag escape by, so here we are. We're going to do the Cupid Book Tag. I saw this originally on Noel Gallagher, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, his page, so I will link that down below, as well as all the questions. Of course these are all like romance questions, but they're really particular, like actual romance, but not like about romance books, so I thought that would be interesting. But first, a word from Mint Mobile, who I am partnering with for this video. I know how expensive phone plans can be. Like, raise your hand if you've always looked at your phone bill and you're like what? We all know. With extra charges, data fees, etc. If you get it, you get it. Well, I have to say with all of that, Mint Mobile is here to help. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for as low as $15 a month, and you don't have to sacrifice anything. You don't have to sacrifice coverage or speed or data. For only as little as $15 a month, that sounds like an insane win. They are built on the nation's largest 5G network. They are able to keep costs so low because they sell directly to you online by cutting out retail stores and salespeople by offering it to you directly online. The first company ever to do so, which is amazing. Switching to Mint is super easy. If you're like me and you're not technical savvy and you think about SIM cards and all that stuff and switching over things, you're like, what? So with their digital eSIM cards, you can sign up and activate your new phone immediately from the comfort of your own home. So yes. And like I said, it was easy. As I said, I'm not super technical savvy. I leave that to my husband. If I can learn how to do it, you definitely can. Trust me on this. It was super easy and very, very user-friendly. More about Mint Mobile plans in case you're wondering. They all include these things: unlimited nationwide text and talk, lightning fast 5G, and free mobile hotspot, which are all like win, 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 win. Like, we're stacking up the wins here. Mint also offers a family plan as well. You can set up a super affordable family plan with starting as little as 2 lines, which is great for people that have kids that are going to teenagers that you need more and more lines to add on. Mint keeps it pretty affordable and really easy to set up. You can use my link in the description below to get premium wireless starting only at $15 a month. You can go to mintmobile.com/bookables to get started on saving a ton of money on your wireless service. Stop paying more than you need to on your wireless bill and start saving big with Mint Mobile. Again, all it is mintmobile.com/bookables to get started on saving big with Mint Mobile. You won't regret it. Moving into the tag of the Cupid Book Tag, we have a lot of different questions, so let's just jump right on it. Question number 1, what is the perfect candy to eat while reading? On the rare occasion I get to read without a kid near me. I know, it's blasphemy, I know. I like to eat popcorn. I love popcorn. I love Skinny Pop. That's like my favorite. I also love, just bear with me here, Starburst jelly beans. Like when they get the Valentine's and the Easter ones, those hit different. Like with the red ones, I love eating those. It's just quick stuff you can pop in your mouth. I don't like unwrapping things and eating them. You can't do that when you're reading. You gotta flip pages, man. Popcorn and like jelly beans are the way to go, which is something I never thought I'd say, but here we are. I love this next question. What is a song that reminds you of your favorite romance or just your favorite romantic song in general? I could not think of, like, I'm sure if I could, if I sat down and thought about it, I could definitely pair a book up with a romance, like a song with a book. I definitely could, but I have a lot, I love music. I love, like, I don't know a lot about current music. Like, I have this theory that the music you listen to in your younger years, like teenager years and like early 20s, like, and those are your favorite, that's the kind of genres you stick with forever. That's just me. So for me, I have a lot of favorites. So number 1, Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis. I love a lot of renditions from it. It's a great classic love song. So sweet. Another one, Love Her by Taylor Swift. I really love. Taylor Swift writes some great revenge songs, but she also writes some really good love songs. Like, I love her love songs. Like, I also love Invisible String by her. What's some other like good romance songs? I mean, Lover is my ultimate favorite by her. Delicate's a good one too, but Lover, it's just the way, it's so just very soft and sweet. I love it. Dream a Little Dream of Me. Is it technically a romance song? I don't know, but I've always thought it very romantic. It's just, and I only like the Mama and Papa's version. Like, that is that's the premium version there for me. I love it. Also, Coming Home by Leon Bridges. I just listened to that the other day and I hadn't heard it for a while and I was like, crap, this is such a good song. It's kind of bluesy and I love that. I don't know, I love it. Make You Feel My Love, Bob Dylan, but I do love Adele's cover of it. I really do. It is a beautiful song. I love it. You know, I have so many more. Like, I could list hours of great romance songs. I have, you know, I'm a wedding photographer. I've done a lot of weddings. I've heard a lot of different ones. Some I've really loved, but those are just some of my favorite that I can think of right now. Like if I'm gonna make a playlist, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do so. If you can go on a perfect reading date, where would it be? It could be somewhere across the world. For me, like I picked Scotland. Why? Because I would love to read on a not windy day, like up, like kind of like near on a cliff, not like by the cliff, kind of near, you know, on luscious green grass with trees, and it's just very nature. Like I would love just to sit there, read, and just look at the beautiful nature. I would love that. Like I would probably never want to leave. That would be my ultimate dream. But if it's like around where I live, again, probably like near like somewhere that's really scenic and nice and kind of quiet where you just hear nature and just are able to read, that is really sweet as well. Next up, I did not grab any books for this, sorry. What is the best friendship you've read in a book? I always will say The House by the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. I love the friendship vibes in that one. It's full of all really fantastical characters. There's like a gnome, there's like a wyvern, there's a guy that can turn into a dog, but they're just really good friends, and it's just a really cute friendship group. Create a perfect bouquet for your favorite book or characters. I don't know a lot about flowers. My main thing last year was keeping my flowers alive, and I did really good, so it's really hard for me to see them all dead in the wintertime. But I mean, I don't know, for like a beautiful bouquet, sunflowers are really great. I do love that. Sunflowers are pretty. My ultimate favorite flower is hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. Can I grow them? No. I've kept one alive, but it never really sprouted. Maybe next year. That would be the dream. I love like any color hydrangeas. I just think they're so pretty. They're so delicate. Roses are really pretty. I think roses are a great bouquet to give to someone. Like they're just really pretty. Lilies are really great as well. Like flowers in general are just so beautiful. I also love a good classic bouquet of just baby's breath. They're just so gentle and delicate. Or wildflowers. Ah, wildflowers. Like if somebody like just gave me a big old stack of wildflowers, that would be beautiful. Do I know a lot about flowers? No, but I do know they're pretty, and any bouquet you pick will do. What romance do you not necessarily need a whole sequel for? You just want to check in on them and make sure everything is going well. This is a great question because I think about this a lot. Number one, The Hating Game, Sally Thorne. It's like my ultimate favorite. If I can just check on them to make sure they're still good, make sure everything's copacetic, which we kind of got that in another book. We kind of got a little glimpse on them, but if I can just get like a little novella, that would be great. I also would always love to check on my peeps, Jonah and Calla. I don't know them from The Simple Wild. We've got snippets of them throughout books, but still, I always like revisiting them. That's great. Another one that I just thought of is Sam and Poppy from I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. It's a chick lit book. I love it. It ended with them like just barely getting together. And I would love to see if they're still doing okay, if everything's good. I would like that. Normally I would be like Ron and Hermione, but I feel like The Cursed Child kind of jacked that up for me, so I don't know about that one. But in like a broader sense, I would love to always check on Ron and Hermione because they were my ultimate OTP. This is a good one. What date in a book or movie do you wish you can go on yourself? For this one, I really thought. I was like, I can't think of a single movie. I can't think of a single date from a book or movie that I can remember. And then I thought, oh yes, I can. 10 Things I Hate About You, my favorite movie of all time. They go on a great date where they do like this, like they're in a boat and they're both like side by side and they're just, I've never seen it like before. Like they both have their own like pedals, and they're just pedaling around the lake. That's really great. And then after that, they go to like this not paintball, but they have like a bucket full of like just soft paintballs. You just throw at each other and it seems like fun. It just seems like the perfect date. And I want to go there. I want to go with Kat and Patrick and I want to go and just be a watcher on that date. Like I would love it. I would love it. And then we have, what is your favorite nickname from a romance? I'm not a big fan of nicknames. I'm not. There's some books where it does it for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I do read British like romances, when they say pet, I kind of like that. I like that. But some other ones have really dissuaded me from nicknames, particularly Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. That dude used baby girl so much. I was like, if I hear baby girl one more time, I will vomit. Like he just, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. And I was like, you don't have to beat us over the head with it. We get it. We get it. So I don't know, like Babe's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of nicknames. Me and my husband don't even do nicknames a ton, really. We just don't. Then the last question is, what is your most anticipated romances of 2023? I listed them. I did a whole video of my most anticipated books of 2023. Most of them are romance, but I'll list them here for you really quickly. Number 1, Happy Place by Emily Henry, but of course. Really Yours by Tessa Bailey. Actually, by the time this video goes up, it's probably already out and I've probably already read it. But either way, I'm anticipating it. The Love Wager by Lynn Painter is one that I'm really interested in. Yours Truly by Abby Hemezian. I really do try with that. I love her books. I'm really excited for that one. Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. I'm also interested in. The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren because I've read all of their books. And then also Love Theoretically by Allie Hazelwood. That's just a snippet, okay? Those are the most anticipated ones. Will I read more than that? Abso-freaking-lutely. But either way, that was the Cupid book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed and, you know, got to be a little bit of a different tag where we talked about romance things like flowers and movies and music. Like, it sounds amazing, and it was just a fun tag to do. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.